Hey everybody, I figured before we get started in on day 3 of the Central Division Challenge, let's take a look at some of the stats. So here we see all of the batters who have had a plate appearance so far. Wait, what's this blank one doing there? That's Phil Irvin, who had one plate appearance and drew a walk. Left that blank because, that whole dividing by zero thing. So currently our batting average leader is Paul DeYoung, who leads everybody with 5 hits. Only one of them is a double, and unfortunately, he hasn't scored a run or driven in a run either. It's just one of those things. His team has only scored 1 run in 2 games, so there's that. But he's batting .714 to lead everybody. Not qualifying Lonnie Chisenhall down here because, Lonnie Chisenhall down here has a batting average of 1,000, but he's only had 1 at bat, which he's singled. Second in batting average is Joey Votto at .571, and that 700 on base percentage, that's looking pretty nice. It's Joey Votto doing Joey Votto things. Not only does he have a couple hits, he's walked twice and actually been hit once. He is one of 3 to have been hit by a pitch through these 4 games. And surprisingly, a nice little surprise is Billy Hamilton hitting .429 through 2 games. Of course, he also got gunned down at the plate in Cincinnati's second game, but that ultimately wound up not mattering. So far, no bases have been stolen, but there have been 3 attempts, and they've all been caught. Whit Merrifield twice, Harrison Bader once. I believe only a total of 4 errors have been committed through these 4 games. Let's see, Yan Gomes, Jose Martinez, Harrison Bader, and Scott Schebler are tied for the lead with 4 strikeouts. Not necessarily a category you want to be winning in, but oh well, that's where they are. No one leads in home runs. It's a 5-way tie for first. Jose Peraza is the only guy who has a triple, and he's got 2. Interesting one, Michael Brantley down here leads with 3 doubles. Not bad. So yeah, all sorts of fun, interesting stuff. And I believe Scooter Gennett. Oh, there it is. Adalberto Mondesi, Ryan O'Hearn, and Scooter Gennett are tied with 3 RBI each. So there you go, a quick look at the batters. Now we can't look at the pitchers now, can we? Nah, let's talk pitchers. All right. So there's some interesting numbers here, like Tui Valula here getting stuck with a 13.5 ERA because of 2 inherited runners that Bud Norris allowed in via 2 wild pitches, which literally cost the Cardinals the game. I gave Bud Norris the loss on that one. It seemed like the thing to do. But hey, he got the save for the second game. So, good bounce back effort, Looking at other just sort of, Corey Kluber has an ERA of 18 because he got shelled. And Eric Skoglund did not have a good day at the office, and so he got tagged with an ERA of 9.64. Jake Junis was so close to a quality start. So close. But didn't quite get there. Now, the real hard luck guy is Trevor Bauer, who went 7 innings, gave up 1 run, struck out 9. He actually leads everybody in strikeouts, but got tagged with a loss with a 1.29 ERA. Kind of tells you why a lot of modern stat heads don't really talk about pitcher wins because, wow, So far, 4 games, 3 saves. The Cody Reed save is the fun one because he went 3 innings. So that's a 9-out save, and so who cares what the final score is? He worked the last 3 innings. He gets the save. And he worked the same day as Matt Harvey, and they both notched 6 strikeouts in that game. It was a pretty convincing win over, I believe it was Kansas City, if I remember right. On to the team stats. Let's have a look here. So Cincinnati's on top. They've scored 8, only allowed 1. St. Louis and Kansas City are tied and have the same run differential. I gave St. Louis second place on virtue of them winning game 2. And it certainly wasn't on team batting average, that's for sure. Ouch. Batting 197 as a team through 2 games. Clearly something's gone wrong. But then you get this. The 2 National League teams in the tournament are the 2 on top in ERA. Because, wow, of the game they played against each other, that was a National League game that you could have possibly have had scoreless after 8. But hey, that's why we play these. So there you go. Just a quick jaunt through the stats. You guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next game.